on, everybody? Welcome to the recap here on Launch TV. I'm your host, Greg B. This is where we give you the latest in entertainment news and independent music videos. Let's get right into our first story of the day. Guys, if you are a fan of Viola Davis, you all might know her from How to Get Away with Murder, which is like phenomenal, you know. I'm just saying, you need to put me on your show, Viola. Not because I'm light-skinned and in, I'm just saying because I'm cute. But anyway, you might know her from Ender's Game, and you might know her from The Help. I cried throughout that whole movie, girl. Anyway, Viola Davis will be starring as Harriet Tubman in an upcoming HBO epic miniseries. Viola Davis as Harriet Tubman is going to be portraying Harriet Tubman as she leads slaves throughout the Underground Railroad during the Civil War. Make sure you check out Viola Davis in the upcoming biopic. And not only is she starring in the movie, but she is executive producing the movie, so you know it's going to be off the chain. Anyway, since I'm feeling all Negro spiritual at this moment right now, I'm going to show you how far we've come from the Civil War era with this music video that it is Pastor Alvarez, Miracles, here on the recap.
I'm next in line for a breakthrough, yeah. There is no power that can stop me. Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
For a miracle. Oh yeah. Positioned for a miracle. I'm next in line for a breakthrough. Yeah, yeah. There is no power that can stop me. Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
For a miracle. Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
For a miracle.
Yo, I'm looking for a miracle. I'm next in line. That's right. You gotta get yours like I gotta get mine. See, I position myself. I know his word is true. See, I'm next in line. About to get my breakthrough. Now Jesus got his angels all encamped about me. And no devil in hell that can stop me. Right. Tonight's the night. I said the feeling is right. See, I'ma stand and claim the victory and shout all night.
Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
For a miracle. Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
Tonight's my night.
For a miracle. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. position for a miracle. I'm next in line for a breakthrough, yeah.
And that was Pastor Alvarez with Miracles here on the recap. Now listen, I had to throw a little gospel in there because Viola Davis and Harriet Tubman. But you want to talk about African Americans entertainment that are killing it right here? I got comedian, entertainer, movie star, platinum selling artist. Rip Micheals, what is going on, baby?
Wildin'. What's up, baby boy? How you feeling, sir?
Now, if you did not know, Rip Micheals is a part of the Wild 'N Out crew. I mean, look at that. Look at that chain, first of all, sir.
Call me on the Wild 'N Out promo. I was doing some commercials for Nick Cannon, so you just called me coming from Viacom doing that. So I don't walk around in Wild 'N Out jackets all the time. It's just, that's what I was doing.
I was just making sure you didn't get it off Canal Street with the Chinese people.
Nick, baby, this is Nick Cannon right here, baby.
That is Nick Cannon.
all Viacom.
Show me the Nick Cannon serial number. Like the Fendi and the Gucci bags got the serial number. Where is the Nick Cannon signature?
You stupid. If I had a Nick Cannon signature, that would make me his boyfriend, and I'm so not interested in that right now. I'll say that for Manuel Hudson.
So anyway, what is going on, man? What are you up to these days besides Wild 'N Out? You got the show on Centric. You got Hood Comedy. Man, throw it all out there.
Well, you know, as you know, MTV gave me my whole half-an-hour special on MTV. That was great on Wild 'N Out. They did the Comedians of Wild 'N Out Presents. That was awesome. I just got through. If I have a television or a computer, you just saw me on Centric Comedy All-Stars with Bill Bellamy. I was me, hosted by Bill Bellamy. Oh my God, so many comedians. Who was on it? Oh God, who was on it?
How you gonna be on my show and I know the lineup?
Because it's all about me, and I really don't.
Exactly, it's all about you.
They raised me in my church, but Coco Brown, Donnell Rollins. It was a whole all-star. Faison Love. It was a crazy, crazy show. You saw me in the top 5 commercial, and I saw you in the top 5.
Listen. Okay, if y'all didn't know, yes, he was in the top 5 promo, and I was in the back. I played the top. I know, he's so proud of me.
So proud of you.
Listen, I was playing Gabrielle Union's cameraman, and look, I got my own show.
I'm very proud of you, young man.
Light skin in and chocolate, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the Oreo connection.
It's milk chocolate, though. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, this ain't spoiled.
Spanish undertone under this, a little redness. You can't really tell because I've been. And also, I got the main thing I've been doing. I got the Hood Comedy Jam, which is coming on Stars, and I'm also on Power, which is a show with 50 Cent that comes on Stars. So big shout out to 50 and the whole This Is 50 movement. And I also got a couple other things in the work. I'm also on Craig Robinson's new show with Brandon T. Jackson called Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. You can see me on that. And I just did a couple episodes of Blackish with Anthony Anderson.
That is going to be crazy. Now tell me, what is the concept behind the Hood Comedy Jam?
Well, actually, the Hood Comedy Jam is a pet project of mine. I've always wanted to be on Def Comedy Jam when I first started doing comedy, but it's no longer around. So what I did was, after I did my half-an-hour special, Viacom offered me an hour special. So what I did, I took my hour special and I turned it into a series to showcase comedians like myself that are underground, that are funny, and use that as the new urban platform. So it's a mixture of Dave Chappelle's show, because we have a lot of the sketches from all your Vine stars and Instagram stars, and then we mixed it with great urban comedians, and then we mixed it with live musical guests from today and past and present. So it has their whole genre of what's happening now, and it's going to be the new urban platform. We filmed 5 episodes, and it's called Comedy in the Hood, Hood Comedy Jam. It's live stand-up comedy in the hood, bringing it back to its essence, where it all started from. I feel like now that urban comedy has gotten so commercialized, you see a lot of comedians that don't do urban comedy, but they're on TV representing urban comedy. So it's time for that change to take back. The new Martin Lawrence, the new Chris Tuckers, they're out there, and it's time for them to be heard. Anyway,
guys, let's get into our next music video of the day. Here it is, Margot P. with Complete, here on the recap.
On the recap. That's when you put your do-rag on twice. You recap.
Something about you just makes me weak. Makes me complete.
Sky's been shining down on me. Days sunny and free. Got a feeling that you'll keep me safe from harm. 'Cause me and you, we got something. And in this world you can't sky's been shining down on me. No more weary days. When I'm with you, know that nothing will go wrong. 'Cause you change your ways. And in this world you can get lost, but with you as my guide, I'm safe. Here in your arms, I'm safe from trouble. And I feel that it's real. With you, you make me complete. Touching your arms that hold me tight, feeling your warmth all through the night. You're feeling me, feeling you. Oh boy, it's so true. The world keeps on turning, turning, turning. Yeah. Blue skies been shining down on me. No more alone. You're with me, and I know that was destiny. I got a new home, and in this world you can get lost, but with you as my guide, I feel safe. Here in your arms, I'm safe from trouble, and I feel that it's real. With you, you make me, you make me, you make me. Will you make me? Will you make me? And I feel that it's real, 'cause you make me
And that was Margot B with Complete. Now, here's a fun fact. You might have been watching the music video and said, I know that girl from somewhere. Well, fun fact, Margot used to actually star on Boardwalk Empire. Just in case you want to know a little fun fact, check out her website, Margot B. Well, actually check out the righteousmusic.com website. That's her record label. Don't be going to her artist website. Go to the label website. That's where all the official information is on. righteousmusic.com. Anyway, let's get into our last bit of news of the day. That's right. It's been announced Fast and Furious 8 is coming out next year, 2017. Wait, 2017 is 2 years away from now. Anyway, that's right. Fast and Furious 8 is coming out 2017, confirmed by Dom himself, a.k.a. Vin Diesel. Or it's Vin Diesel, a.k.a. Dom. Anyway, they both look the same, talk the same, probably smell the same. Anyway, if you want to know the behind the scenes what's going on, yes, Paul Walker is gone, God rest his soul. So naturally, they do need another male or female to step into his shoes. So behind the scenes, there are talks. Internationalbusiness.com has reported. This is not me reporting, but International Business Insider.com reporting. Kurt Russell will be taking Paul Walker's place. I got to pause for a minute because Kurt Russell, I mean, bruh, the last movie I seen you in was Fast and Furious 7, right? Did you play a big part in that? Do you think he still got it, people? Anyway, it's putting me in tears. Let's get into our next video of the day. This one is dedicated to Paul Walker. It's Honey La Rochelle with Heaven here on the recap. No Kurt Russell, man. No Kurt Russell.
busy, busy bees. They love honey. I've been collecting, baby, saving it, saving up. Oh, so busy. Oh, yeah. All of the sugar, sweet, tasty, sticky, juicy treat that the busy, busy bees bring to me. Now that you've come around, there's more than enough. We both get to taste the very best of love. So once we get to touching, I know that heaven must be waiting on us. Must be waiting on us. They must hear us coming, coming. Heaven must be waiting on us. Must be waiting on us. They must hear us coming, coming. So now that you're next to me, next to me, I'm so filled up with the way you put it on me. I can't even get as close as I want to, but gladly I will feel your love. Now that you come around, there's more than enough. We both get to taste the very best of love. And once we get to touching, 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 heaven must be waiting on us, 'cause we're on our way. They must hear us coming, coming. Heaven must be waiting on us, 'cause we're on our way. They must hear us coming, coming. Heaven must be waiting on us, 'cause we're on our way. They must hear us coming, coming. Heaven must be waiting on us, 'cause we're on our way. They must hear us They must hear us coming, coming. On our way, they got to hear. They must hear us coming, coming. They must hear us. They must hear us
That was Honey La Rochelle with Heaven. I dedicated that to Paul Walker. What do you think about Paul Walker?
I'm gonna miss him very much. It was. I think the last Fast and Furious was sad when he was riding off in a computer-generated transformer, just riding off into space. I felt very emotional as a man. I called my pastor. We prayed about it, and I have a lot of white friends because of it.
Listen, Rip. Thanks for being here. You on the next season of Wild 'N Out?
Of course, we just filmed the next season of Wild 'N Out. It comes on in July, so look forward to that. A lot of new additions. We added DC Young Fly. We added a lot of new cast members. It's going to be a great season. It's going to be one of the funniest seasons. Nick let us really go crazy on this one. This one's going to be really funny. We did some crazy, crazy stuff. You thought me throwing the powder and going at people and bringing surprise guests was funny last season. This season is going to be even more funny. I did even more stuff. I was doing more stuff, dumping. Like, I was doing Nickelodeon slamming people type stuff this season. You got to watch it. It's going to be funny.
Listen, man, thanks for hanging with us. Make sure you check out his website, ripmicheals.com. Also, if you are an artist, this guy got me losing my train of thought. If you want to see a music video on here, the recap, hit us up on Twitter at the Recap TV. You're on Twitter as well.
You can find me on everything. It's just Rip Micheals, RIP-MICHEALS. Rip Micheals, Twitter, Instagram, Vine. It's all the same. So it's RIP-MICEALS.
Anyway, guys, check out the next episode, the recap. Yes, I got powder on. It's my show. We out.